morning, welcome to Baking Fool of Myself. This morning's recipe, green eggs and toast. The reason I'm showing you green eggs and toast and something as simple as scrambling eggs this morning is because often the people in our society who need marijuana as medicine the most aren't the greatest chefs in the world. So I wanted to show you a nice, easy, simple techniques that Grandpa can use to ingest his medicine rather than smoke it. So very simply this morning, you're going to need some lovely cannabis flowers. You're going to need a little bit of butter, some bread for toasting, and of course some lovely organic free-range eggs. Now, I have gone ahead and started a little butter and marijuana sauteing in the pan, and you see it's all nicely browned up right now. And the reason I started it early is because you want to go slow. You want to slow cook it, and the longer you cook it, the more potent your medicine will be. So I put this on low and slow, and now very simply what I'm going to do to start is I'm going to pour a little bit of this butter off. And I'm just going to set it aside to butter my toast with a little later. Now, speaking of toast, I'm going to start the toast toasting. I'm going to move that out of the way. Whoops, cheers, butter. As you know, in order to make an omelet, you need to crack a couple eggs. So, one. You know what I always love to do too, like the one hand crack. Try that one at home, kids. It's a little messy. We'll get it. Okay, the one hand crack. Wear an apron. So, very simply, all grandpas like pepper, so you want to season it with some lovely fresh ground pepper. A little bit of salt, never hurts. Some scrambled eggs. Any other herbs you may like. As you noticed as well, I didn't remove the cannabis flowers from the butter. I think cannabis is a herb like basil, oregano, thyme, or any other herb, and I leave it right in when I'm cooking. Now, this butter is nice and brown, the pan's nice and hot. In goes your eggs. Just get it all in there. And then much like scrambled eggs, they are going to turn a little bit brown. And I like to turn the oven off at this point so as not to overcook my eggs. And then when it gets really hot, I like to actually take it right off the element. And there we have some green eggs. We will plate that. And I'm going to get the only grandpa I know, my cat Jasper, to come and join us. Maria! What is my guy? Grandpa Jasper, he actually loves green eggs, but he doesn't like the toast. So sometimes I put it on the ground and I let him lick the bowl when I'm done. Right, buddy? Right? You know, I think marijuana in very small doses is an excellent thing you can give to elderly pets. He's got all sorts of aches and pains because he's so old, but if I give him very small doses of marijuana, he looks a lot younger the next day. Okay, pop goes the toast. Now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Baking a Fool of Myself's green eggs and toast for the granddads in the world who want to ingest their medicine and not smoke it. Tune in next time for more great marijuana recipes made easy.
Got a thing for the watermelon girl, the juicy, juicy watermelon girl.